What's going on, guys? Today's a very special day. Taking the Kawasaki out for the first time. Victoria's actually gonna ride it to work. So I'm gonna hook her up with the GoPro and she's gonna give you her first ride impression. Let's dig it. Obviously go easy on it when you start.
Babe, chill. Like, go away. Like I obviously know. Like, I'm probably as nervous as it is, so go away. Good?
How's it feel?
The brakes are a little iffy.
A little soft still?
Yeah.
Alright. I might just need to finish loosening up. Everything's probably bound up a bit, you know?
Okay, so I mean, she feels really nice. This helmet though is so loose, it's not even funny. She shakes a little bit, which isn't a problem because, you know, obviously she hasn't been run in a while. I don't even know what I'm gonna call her. What am I gonna call her? Maybe him. Might be a him. I hate this blue color though. Oh god. Oh. So ugly. Oh, it is such a great day. Like, honestly, like, I'm so in love right now. Like, oh my god. Oh, it just feels so good. I'm like so hyped. I hope I remembered my phone. Because, holy crap, this is freaking amazing. Okay, so like, whoever's out there and they want to get a motorcycle, just do it. Just do it. Because honestly, it's like the best feeling in the world. It is legal. It's like legalized adrenaline, and it's so much fun. If you're like super scared, it's not for everybody, obviously, but like, it's so addicting. Like, this is my second bike, and obviously this is Dylan's third project bike that he's doing. This is obviously Dylan's third project bike that he's doing, and it's just like, it's like freaking incredible. Like, this entire thing. Oh my god. Like, what he does is just, I can't even put into words. Like, I could never ever do what he did, and I'm so thankful for him, like, getting on it. And alright, this is where it's gonna get tricky because these sport bikes do not turn very well, like, at all. For those that, you know, own a sport bike, you know, like, when you're going on tight turns, they do not tight turn. They don't like it. They don't want to do it. So this is like basically one of my first times doing it, and especially with this bike, with the brakes being so soft. Just slow and steady wins the race, right? Am I right? Oh hell yeah! Nailed that shit. So a couple things that I'm noticing. I really want higher handlebars. So maybe I would have to take that windscreen off just so I can do it. Because, oh, I'm not freaking stopping. Hell no. I saw that cop too, but it ain't happening, kid. Yeah, so higher handlebars, just because it is just slightly too low, or maybe just fixing the vibration in the handlebars might just give it a little bit more comfort. But you know what, Dylan did suggest different handlebar, like squishies. I don't even know what to call them. And he's right, because these are so tough. Alright, so here we go. Alright, we're up to 60. She feels good. She sounds good. My driving hand, which they're both driving hands, but my one hand starting to hurt a little. But it's not because of vibration. I think it's because of the grips. Like, they hurt. But I mean, the ride is so smooth. It's really incredible. It feels great. But holy cow, like this just feels awesome. And I'm just gonna gently glide. I know a lot of people like to do like the whole hard stopping thing, but with this bike and how it feels, like I just don't feel comfortable enough to hard stop it just yet. Oh, I didn't. So yeah, I mean, it feels great. I mean, I'm happy with the bike. I mean, we've only put in a day and a half's worth of work. So it feels just great for a day and a half's worth of work. I mean, just the sparks, the carburetors, you know, everything's cleaned up and, you know, looking good. And obviously, you know, I just cut in front of that person. I'm leaning slightly more forward than I thought I would be, especially when you're sitting on the bike because you're not really expecting it. Okay, so as I was telling your beautiful GoPro, I cannot wear this helmet. It keeps sliding down. I can't see anything.
Well, my helmet's a little larger than yours is.
Just a little bit. Holy shit, it's so big. It kept slipping. That's why I had to keep stopping.
Yeah. Well, I have to wear the bandana for that. But this is a little. It's probably the size I should be wearing, to be honest.
Here you go. That's yours.
Oh, there you have it. Miss Victoria on her motorcycle. All excited. She looks good on it. Yeah, I still have to do the front forks. Alright, so we took the bike about 15 miles for the first ride from my place to Victoria's work. Seems to have done well. I gotta talk to her later, double check, see how everything actually was, but seems like it was good. Later on, I'm gonna see if I can get her to let me borrow the bike, take it on a ride, because I rode it when it was in poor condition. I haven't ridden it since doing the work. Only she has now. Which is fair. I mean, it's her bike. But as a mechanic, I want to double check myself. So, we'll see what happens later on. Alright, my turn. I hate the fact that the kickstand is right under the shifter on this thing. Makes me nervous. What am I looking at? I don't know. All right. Now things are a little more shored up. I can actually give an idea how this bike handles. I have to tighten that mirror. I can tell you this. The bike is very light, very easy to maneuver. Very easy to kind of throw around a bit. Cruise is nice. Shifts real easily. That's nice. Of course, I picked the Crown Road to pull a Yui. Look at that reflection. Nice. That mirror is going to aggravate the hell out of me. Definitely out of alignment. You can see when I let go of the bar, there's a shimmy. I'll tell you this though, it rides really smooth. I keep forgetting that the levers are long. Man, those things are tight. There we go. Apparently, I don't know if they came stock, but the bike actually has adjustable levers on. I'm pretty sure they're stock, but I could be wrong. But it's definitely a nice little touch. It's quiet. Well, it's certainly more quiet than my bike is. Damn! Alright. She's got balls. Well, I can tell you, it steers pretty damn easily. I mean, it's light as shit. I mean, especially in comparison to my XJ600. It rides really smooth. I like that. Oh! Alright, so, gotta be careful on this thing though, because apparently its acceleration and it rides so smooth, it's actually hard to tell how fast you're going. Alright, so I got a long list of things that I would love to do to this bike. However, because it's not mine, I don't know if I can do them. One thing I am noticing is there's a lot of head play up in the steering tree. It gets a little floppy. Well, I would personally love to get a steering dampener for Victoria. And I might see about getting her one. Might be down the road a little bit. It does not have a turn signal canceling unit. So it's really smooth. That's what I'm noticing. It's really smooth. Has a smooth acceleration. It shifts smoothly. Like I said, it's easy to throw, but the suspension does need some work. I gotta go up and go get some fork oil. That's a fun project. So it's pretty cool. It seems to be geared much more like a touring bike. And I know it's a sport touring, but still. Whoa, that's easy. It seems to want to like carve corners. That's cool. Whew. Ooh, man. Whoa! Okay, do not take your hands off of the triple tree, or off the handlebars. It will give you a wicked head shake. Steering damper required. She's got some serious balls. She might actually be as fast as Mercy. Maybe. I'd love to get her somewhere where I can do a 0 to 60 run. Get an idea. I'm actually a little surprised with this bike. I'm not gonna say, you know, why bother getting the ZX when you can get the EX? Because, well, I like the ZX better personally. But that's my opinion, that's my preference. Now, I prefer that sport bike feeling. I know Victoria doesn't. But, that being said, I mean, whoops. Alright, see, I feel way off center there. Yeah, I'm not gonna say don't get the ZX when the EX is cheaper. But I will tell you, oh, that was nasty. This EX is pretty darn nice. I just can't wait to customize it and make it even better. Jesus, man, it just wants to flip through the gears at a ridiculous pace. Fine, I'm going. Wow, it does 0 to 40 in a split. You know what would have been useful? If I remembered where I was going. Alright, I'm gonna go return the bike, and then I got things I gotta do. Oh, that's where I'm going. Cool. Well, I'm definitely happy with how the bike rides. As a mechanic, I always want to make sure that my work is good before I let someone else go and beat on it for a while. Especially when that somebody is my girlfriend. You know, if it's someone I really care about, I really want to double check and triple check and quadruple check that everything is good. So I'm glad she let me borrow the bike this time. She is gonna love this thing. I know it. I get the feeling her V-Star isn't gonna get much love. But anyhow, so I'm off to go return the bike. Do me a favor, if you're happy to see the bike running properly and being ridden properly, go ahead, hit the thumbs up, give me a like. If you got comments about what you'd like to see the bike become, leave them in the comment section. And if you're not subscribed and you're finding this bike, or this video, hi, welcome. Feel free to subscribe. I got cool stuff coming up. I'll see y'all later.